fight a little bit later on. But anyway, who should he fight next? Who should Tank fight next?
Ooh.
Who should he fight next?
Ooh, go ahead, Ty.
He should fight Loma, but who I want to see him fight, I want to see him fight Coombs again. I want to see that fight again.
Oh. You done threw me off. Ty, hold on, Ty. But if you fight Cruz, what weight class would you pick?
He can go to 140.
You want Tank to do it at 140?
So he said he'd go to 140 to fight was it T.O. he said he would? He said he'd go to 140 to fight somebody. So if he go fight
okay, him fighting Cruz at 140, and you know Cruz is the only fighter that defends properly for that uppercut, and on top of that, he's probably the only fighter that lasts a full fight.
And Cruz got better since they lost. So
yes, he has. And that one thing I will admit, I'm a big fan of Cruz, and a lot of it is off the strength of that Tank fight. I would love to see that rematch. And as a matter of fact, I've been saying that for a couple of episodes, maybe earlier episodes when we started. I would love to see that rematch. I definitely would love to see that rematch. I'd love to see that rematch.
This is an old post, but they said he will move up to fight to 140 to either fight T.O. or Haney.
Yeah,
and we already know what he's gonna do to Haney.
But this is the thing about fighting Cruz. When he match up with Cruz, you have someone that's identical in height, reach, and on top of that, mentality.
Yep, we're gonna keep attacking you too.
And then on top of that, Cruz don't have a bad corner either. They prepare, they prep. Ain't no way in hell.
The first one was a tough one.
Yeah, it was.
What first one? Oh yeah, that was. But also Tank was injured though. Remember, he had a hurt hand.
I remember, but I'm just saying,
like he won that. That's why I said Tank would make him separate from everybody. He won that with one hand. He won that fight with one hand.
Yeah.
But
so did Shakur.
We're not about to do this one with Shakur though. We can't. Those two fights. All right, Shakur, I will give him. I'm not discrediting Shakur, but those two fights are totally different. Totally different because the guy that he was fighting, I don't know why he didn't pick up on it, but he was scared as well. People keep talking about Shakur running away.
That's why this football was terrible. He didn't know how to close him off.
Football was terrible. At the same time, he gave him too much respect too. Ty, you're supposed to go all out. Give him too much respect. His footwork is terrible, and that means he can't defend against a counter. Cool, but you ain't even jumping in to get countered.
So, Ty, you got Pitbull. Ricky, who you
got? They do the rematch?
No. Who you fight?
All right, so
he ready for the rematch.
So no. I'm gonna take it back. I'm taking it back from there because I know Pitbull probably comfortable at 140. Tank is doing a 135 legacy right now, so I want to say I want to see a build up to Loma. So I want to see him fight Shakur first, and then Loma, because that would be a proper build up. That would be a proper build up.
For who?
For Tank.
For Tank,
and the Loma fight.
Loma not gonna do that.
I know Loma probably won't do that because the clock is ticking. But Loma could go fight the other fighters. So right now it's like one fighter to each belt right now. Nobody has two belts.
Yeah.
So there's someone else to fight in the meantime. So when they finally go against each other, they might have two belts apiece.
But why not? If I'm Loma, why not go after the hardest fight first and then go after the easy fight after that? I'm getting
who's the easy fight?
One. I'm gonna say money.
Who's the easy fight? Because we know Tank the hard fight. Who's gonna be the easy fight?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, put him on the spotlight. Put him on the spotlight.
Because I think I know.
Put a spotlight. Yeah.
Don't do that no more. But I agree with what you're saying. Hold on.
I'm not talking about Shakur. Shakur's not an easy fight.
Okay.
On the other belt. I'm talking about the other belt. I ain't talking about Shakur.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we was on the same page because I was like, I know the tough fight.
Shakur is an easier fight than fighting Tank.
Okay.
It's an easier fight. It's an easier fight physically, hard to fight mentally, but easier to fight physically.
Got you. Now, Ricky, who should he fight next, man? You going with Shakur? That's your final answer?
He should fight either Is it Zepeda?
Zepeda
No.
doesn't have the belt anymore. It's I can't remember his name. So I'm trying to say his name. Hold on.
Yeah, I forgot. But listen, I think it should go in this route, and I'm only going by popularity. Shakur, then Loma.
It's Dennis. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm not going to try.
Yeah, I think it should go Shakur, then Loma. Let Loma get the other person. He gets Shakur, because that fight is going to be way more dangerous than a Loma and Shakur. Let's get a Tank and Shakur. That's going to be a dangerous fight right there. And then go to Loma by next year, in the next year. Done.
Because
that'd be done. That'd be hey, that's gonna make so much revenue, it's gonna be ridiculous. And on top of that, I'm gonna be at that fight. I gotta be at that fight. I don't care if it's in where is that. I gotta be at that fight. It's definitely gonna be in Vegas. I take that back. I know it's gonna be in Vegas.
Definitely gotta be in Vegas. Yeah. Nah, you definitely don't want Baltimore and New Jersey to be that close together. You definitely gotta get.
Yeah, Loma fighting this year. Yeah, it's gonna be in Vegas.
So I will take the build up over the right now, in my opinion.
I like your plan. I just don't want to see Loma fighting Tank to a year from now. Like, I just don't want to see that for him. Like, we talked about it on the last episode. It would for Tank, but again, Loma's getting older. Ricky, you out here trying to have it. Oh, you don't like old people.
Man, one thing. Look, what else would Loma have? What else would Loma have after that? It's nothing after that he has. It's right.
So you trying to send him off? You trying to send Loma off?
No. I'm trying to. So Loma always been chasing, and Ty will agree. Loma has always been chasing to get all the belts.
Yeah, undisputed. Yeah.
He chased undisputed almost his career. He always come up one fight short.
Yep.
So
and you want him to do it again?
This is the thing. This is the thing, though. When he's on his, when you at the end of your road and there's nothing else outside of that, you gonna give it your all. I don't care how old he is. It's nothing else outside of that. It's done. He's going to give it his all.
I get where you coming from, and that's good for a movie. But you talking about a kid who's like finding his prime in boxing right now, and you talking about him going up against Loma a year from now, who's probably like, I'm on my way out. That's not a good look.
Nah.
That's not a good look.
If
you was his promoter, I would be telling you this from across the table. I'm like, that's not a good look. You sure you want to do this?
It's just a year, and he's not even gonna be 38. He's gonna be what, 36?
No, he's 36 right now.
You said it's just.
He's 36 right now.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Why y'all ain't say that? Why y'all ain't say that?
We said that the last episode. You said you want him to fight at 38. You trying to do that?
Y'all know I'm slow. Y'all should have said that 2 episodes sooner. But
you acting faint, man.
So look. All right. I still think it should not happen right away. And so, for example, hit me up.
Because it would be November, right? If the fight was to happen.
If Tank fight now, November. If Tank fight Shakur now, that's November, and then he fight Loma early in the year next year.
Fight him early. Gonna fight him later in the year. Be like around June, like July, June.
Why would you do that?
That's what Tank doesn't fight that close. Tank fights two fights a year, but he doesn't fight like that close.
That's true. But shoot, if he fighting Loma and that's only just to have all the belts to unify everything, that would be undisputed. That would be probably one fight that year.
I mean, the way people looking at it, if he can walk through Shakur, then it wouldn't be considered 2 fights.
I need to see that Tank and Shakur fight. I know you want to see it.
I want to see it so he can stop tweeting. Honestly, I just want to see it so he can stop tweeting.
Oh, Shakur, right?
Yeah. I just want to see it happen.
I want to see another thing, man. Shakur, I respect Shakur as a fighter, but man, I'm telling you, it's a little bit annoying. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see him. I need to see him rumbling. I don't know if it's because who he's with right now as far as promotion, but I need to see him rumbling. There's no way in hell. I mean, no way that he should be asking and going at these fighters and not having opportunity to make these fights happen.
Honestly, I think Haney should give him a shot. I don't know why Haney wouldn't give him a shot.
Oh, no. Oh. Reverse that.
Hold on.
He gave him a shot 75-25.
He gave him a shot 25-25. But listen, Shakur don't want to take the risk. He should have took the risk if you know you're gonna win.
I'm pretty sure he should do it now. That's who he should be running down now.
Nah.
If Garcia can do it,
he's not coming down.
He's not coming down.
Then you gotta go up, little body.
Nah.
Oh, he's not doing that. He's not going up. Why would he do that? That's not comfortable for him right now. I wouldn't do that.
What's 5 pounds?
He's not big.
And he's not a big fighter. Oh, it's more than the 5 pounds. It's also what is Devin the day of the fight.
Yeah.
Once he ain't going with Ryan did.
We're not going to talk about Ryan. I've been trying to avoid that right about now. Because even though
we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk. Let's do this.
Keep it moving.
Let's do this so we can get up. Let's do